on, Sweat. We're in the ring with the biggest, baddest superstars the WWE has to offer. We got all the bone-crushing, body-slamming action of WrestleMania XIX coming up right now in Sweat. What's up? I'm Rossi, the bone-crusher Morielli, and welcome to Sweat. Now, we're here in Seattle for WrestleMania XIX, and it's all about the bone-crushing, body-slamming, back-breaking, lady-loving sport of wrestling. Now, this is where WWE's 19th WrestleMania is taking place, and if you don't know what it's all about, you're about to learn!
Are you ready?
WrestleMania is the event of the year,
right?
Especially in our business.
Sure.
It's our Super Bowl. You know, so to be a part of it's unbelievable. I've had some huge matches here, and there's no feeling like WrestleMania. It's pretty awesome.
Man, WrestleMania, that's everyone's dream, man.
Yeah.
If you're a wrestler, it's everyone's dream to be part of the show, and if you're a fan, it's everyone's dream to be at the event itself.
Oh, yeah.
So for me, my first WrestleMania, my first year in WWE, and I'm jacked.
There's so much energy around, and everywhere you look, somebody's sleeping, eating, or breathing wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest spectacle on earth, WrestleMania.
What WrestleMania means to me, it means all the hard work that I put in for the last 3 years of my life. Injuries, personal sacrifices, it means all of that was worth it because I made it to the biggest show in wrestling today.
Right.
WrestleMania, and I just can't wait. It's a dream come true.
For me to be here, it's unreal. I'd just give anything in the world if I was just actually working this Sunday. But, you know, it's a step closer. At least I'm here with the company. I'm not watching it, but the big events, you know, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, you know, you got Booker T and Triple H. The whole show is going to be phenomenal.
It's a mega card. The whole thing's off the hook. I mean, just being here,
It's dope, yo.
it's all been said right there.
There you go.
It's dope, yo.
I'm looking forward to seeing what goes on with Kane, RVD, and the tag team division of Raw.
Right.
As well as SmackDown, of course. You know, we're always in the hunt for the tag team belts, so we're going to scout and see what's going on with these teams and try and pick a weakness out whenever we get in the ring with them, handle business.
We got so many great matches on the card.
Who do you got? Talk to me. Tell me about
Matt
it.
Hardy against Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
That's
yes.
it.
Rock and Stone Cold, man. Who do you got on that?
Rock and Stone Cold. I'm gonna, man. There's some tough SOBs, both of them. Both of them, man. So I don't know who to give it to, but it's gonna be a tough match. I'll tell you that. There's gonna be a lot of bleeding in that.
I'm looking forward to keeping my belt and beating up Trish.
Yes, we have the women's world champion here.
Yeah, and he needs to stop interrupting me.
She's dying to grab my microphone, dying to.
Seriously. No, but I'm looking to kind of mess up Trish Stratus's face a little bit.
What match are you looking forward to seeing?
I'm looking forward to Victoria's belt. I want Victoria to keep her
Somebody's staring at the same stuff I'm staring at. What big events are you waiting to see this weekend?
I guess for me, the Austin Rocky rematch. That's one, and also Vince and Hogan.
You can't beat that.
That has to be one everybody's looking forward to.
I always look forward to seeing the huge crowds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we always do it at such a big stage. WrestleMania, it's just great looking out and seeing that, like a sea of people. You know, that's what I always look forward to seeing is the people that came to see what we do.
What match are you the most excited about?
The match that I'm most excited about, I think it would probably have to be...
Now think about it. I don't want you to rush your answer at all.
Unfortunately, right now, the Dudley Boys are a little bit under the gun with Chief Morley and us being suspended at all.
Crap! It's crap!
Yeah, it is crap. It's a load of crap.
Now, we're actually here in Seahawks Stadium at WWE's Fan Access, and this gives fans a chance to get in line and meet some of their favorite superstars. And the same can be said about the new game on the market, WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Now, this game gives the fans a chance to get inside the ring with their favorite superstars. Check it out.
The following contest.
SmackDown's a little bit of a different game. It's more about the drama.
On the way to the ring.
It's one of those games where you're fighting right from the get-go of the match.
We're all excited. We are here live from Columbus.
There's some strategy involved in terms of pulling off your counters, but the way it's sort of all brought together in terms of the moves that you see, each of the superstars has very, very specific things that you'd see from them in real life. Hogan pointing at you at certain times in the match when you pull off certain moves. It really sort of brings that whole lifelike experience into it. But in addition to that, there's a whole sort of the season mode aspect of Shut Your Mouth, and that's based entirely on the last year of programming in the WWE. So you can take whatever superstar you want and play through that whole year of programming and really rewrite history, so to speak, in terms of what happened. The great thing about wrestling, really, if you strip away everything around it, it's a great fighting style, and that makes it very appealing to people who aren't necessarily programming fans, but you pick it up and play as a gameplay. Mixes the best of all the different fighting styles together, and when you play it, you're amazed at a lot of the moves you see, and it makes you want to keep playing it more and more and more to see these different moves and really experience that whole fighting style that you'd never ever be able to do in reality.
It's unbelievable, and it's unbelievable what the fans do. They create superstars, from old-time superstars to celebrities like David Letterman. The possibilities are limitless.
It's crazy. It's by far the best create mode I've seen of any game in the industry right now. It's sometimes you got mad actually at the team because they were putting in so many different things that you could do, and you can create any person that you'd want. You can put tattoos over your entire body. If you want to wear a cape, you can wear a cape. If you want to wear all sorts of different shapes hats, you can wear those. Any design you want to put on your costume, any piece of clothing you could ever imagine is in there. You make your guy you can have his arms really thin, his body really big. Anything that wouldn't even be possible in reality, you get the option of doing in the created superstar mode, which is why people just love it and it's almost a game within a game. They will spend days and days in there. In addition to that, you can create your own animations, which is a really cool feature. I don't know any games where you're actually able to create your own finishing moves. We all have ideas of, hey, if we were a professional WWE superstar, what would we do in the ring? And you're able to actually live that out by spending some time in there. You can only punch somebody, slam somebody, suplex somebody so many times before you're like, hey, okay, I want to see something different. And that's one of the cool things, is that each character has so many moves that you would play the game forever and ever and ever before you actually saw everything.
All right, you don't want to go anywhere, because me and the beautiful girls from my World Wrestling Championship are going to hang out here. And after the break, we're going to check out the THQ
Superstar Challenge.
We'll see you in a few.
This is the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon, 16-time World Tag Team Champions. And you're watching Sweat.
Devon,
What?
get the table.
Oh, testify!
Welcome back to Sweat in Seattle, Washington, home of this year's WrestleMania. Now, wrestlers are known for their trash talking and stone cold stunners, but what happens when you take a wrestler out of the ring and put him in a virtual SmackDown? Well, we got the inside scoop at the first annual THQ Superstar Challenge. Check it out.
Very first ever THQ Superstar Challenge. We've got 16 of our biggest superstars all set to play SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Now keep in mind, everybody, the winner of tonight's tournament is a 16-man elimination tournament. First place, $2,500 to the charity of the Superstar's Choice. Second place, $1,500 to the charity of the Superstar's Choice.
I gotta be totally honest with you. When it comes to video games, I absolutely
You see, my attitude is just not in the ring. It's out of the ring with PlayStation 2. You see, I can beat everybody on PlayStation 2, all right, man?
Dude, I'm always ready. You know that better than anybody.
Hurricane, you're about to go down for a loss. I'm getting you in this game at any and all costs. I'm the boss, and you people my domain. This is my style. Get the hell out of my terrain. Access off the hook, thugonomics, kid.
Table! 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 Table!
What'd you think of the game?
I like the game a lot. I actually have it at home and I play all the time, so I'm a big fan of WWF SmackDown games, and, you know, pretty much anything
video game-wise.
That kind of gave you an upper hand there, right?
Well, it gave me maybe the slightest of advantages.
They created my character on there, and I was going to be in the game, so I really liked that. I thought it was cool. Now that I plan on after I play, I believe I'm going to go buy me one. I enjoyed it. How'd you feel about the game? What do you think about it?
I dug it, man. It's got a lot of excitement, and all the moves that they do on there is pretty trippy.
Realistic?
Yeah, man. I dug that.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah?
I like the effects on it and everything. It's off the hook.
Yeah?
I loved it. Yeah, I had a great time. This is actually like the 5th or 6th time that I played it, but I never had so much fun like today.
The reception you just got, I don't think you're the crowd favorite to win here tonight.
You don't appreciate greatness. That's it. You're going down, Lydia. You're going down. Up, fight, 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 fight.
I don't play video games a whole hell of a lot at all. This is a cool game. It's easy to play. It's fan friendly, meaning you could just take it out of the box, put it in, and start playing and push the button and beat the crap out of somebody. You don't have to read a manual or be a genius. I mean, look at him.
Right, D-Bon.
Hey, man. Man, I'll tell you what, you know, me and Bubba
cheap shots all the time.
we had no idea what we were doing up there.
Yeah.
Like you said, we were just having fun, pressing buttons. You don't really need to be a genius to go out there and do this.
The game is tremendous. I mean, I own the game. I can't help I don't play it that much. I'm not a big fan of most wrestling games, but just...
Do you play a lot of games?
I play a lot of action-adventure games, you know, the Vice Cities, you know,
right,
the blood and gore games.
You gotta love it.
I wish, you know, I didn't know that we were gonna have this tournament. I wish I would have prepared myself, you know.
I don't think they got my talent level where it should be. You know, I was taking a little bit of a beating and gave up kind of early.
I really don't think he would tap out quite as quickly in real life as he did in that game. Because I really didn't have him in the hole too long. He just tapped out. But the powers of the Hurricane definitely showed through in the game.
1, 2, 3, all over! It's all over! Delton Benjamin, the champion!
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I came in here expecting to win.
But man, you won $2,500 for your charity. You got the big trophy. Shelton, congratulations. Hope this just means big things for you in the future with WrestleMania and all your wrestling.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Now, besides SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, THQ has another game coming out called WWE Crush Hour. Now, if you've ever wanted to see your favorite WWE superstars face off behind the wheel as opposed to in the ring, then you're gonna love this game. You're gonna love it!
Glad you could join us for what promises to be another exciting event here at the WWE.
Crush Hour takes all the WWE superstars, or over 30 of them, and puts them in supercars. And it takes all the different matches, such as tag matches and hardcore matches, and kind of turns them into a car combat.
The bell's gone, and we're underway here.
You're in your cars, and you have your own weapons, your primary and secondary weapons, kind of like, you know, a Twisted Metal or the other car combat games. And then, but they throw objectives at you, like for a hardcore match, the objective is to hold on to the belt till the end of the match. Well, in Crush Hour, you drive around in your car and you pick up the belt. And then you have to run away from the other superstars who are trying to blow you up and take the belt from you. And once time expires, whoever has that is a hardcore champion.
There's your winner of this hardcore match.
Entering in the monster truck, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold does have his monster truck. You know, each car does have the flavor of their superstar. Kurt Angle, you know, American, so he drives a station wagon that's you know, decked out in red and blue and white. The Big Show is in a big diesel, and Stacy's in a little car with a picture of a, you know, nice leggy girl on the side. So they really do have the feel of their superstar.
Mr. McMahon is now revving up for his most anticipated and some say dangerous debut to date.
Well, the story in it is that Vince, I mean, has already taken over wrestling. And so, you know, in the future, he's got to go somewhere else. So he takes over all the networks. And so now it's WWE superstars everywhere and doing everything. Kane's got his cooking show, and RVD's, you know, the host of a game show. This is his newest venture, WWE Crush Hour.
Welcome to Crush Hour. Thanks to our sponsor, Mr. McMahon.
There's the bell, and away we go.
You're always in the car, but there's little pictures of the superstars, and as you blow somebody up, for example, Booker T, you'll see Booker T animate, and he'll call out the other guys, you know, say a signature line.
I'll knock his damn mama out.
A lot of flavor from the WWE in the game.
Entering in the sports car, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
You know, I watched Hogan when I grew up, and so I'm always Hogan. And you know, just seeing him call out the other guys saying, "What you gonna do, brother?" never gets old.
What you gonna do, brother?
It's for the people who like the Twisted Metals, and it's also for the WWE fan, and you know, just combine the two and give the WWE fans a new twist on the genre.
The winner of this event, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Now don't go breaking chairs over someone's head just yet, because when we come back, we're checking out the career of one of the greatest wrestlers to ever step into the ring. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's WrestleMania time. Welcome to Seattle, Washington. And yeah, we're gonna kick it.
Wrestling fans, totally weird. Not normal, probably pretty average for gamers.
Stone Cold's gonna kick your butt, and if you don't like it, too bad. He's the best in the world.
I consider myself a pretty big fan, but there's some guys here that are just insane.
Listen here, Brock Lesnar. You think you're the man?
They're just get a little bit too rowdy.
You think you're the next big thing? Well, you got another thing coming to you. Rex Copper, he's hardcore. I defined it. I was hardcore since I was 6 years old in the playpen.
What you gonna do? No Hulkamania runs wild on you, brother!
This is the best experience of my life so far. I mean, I got Hulk Hogan's autograph. That's just the most amazing thing in the world.
Undertaker's gotta be my all-time favorite between him, Shawn Michaels, and Hulk Hogan. Each one of them have basically got me into this sport and where I want to be a part of it.
You know, I love them all. You know, for a while, I was hating Triple H. But I realized that through the system, it's a good plan. They got it well set up, and it's great entertainment.
Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. Since Brock Lesnar debuted, I thought, oh man, those two gotta go at it. Sure enough, happens WrestleMania, boom, I get to be there. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome.
All right, Brock. This is how it's gonna be. You and me.
I actually know a few girls who like wrestling, but most of it is just, you know, unshaven, nerdy guys.
I've been watching wrestling back since 80s, early 80s, seeing a blue WWF everything. Kurt Angle. I don't like him. I don't like his attitude. So go take that somewhere else.
We don't get this down in Australia. We don't have the hype like you used to. That's why we're here. That's why I want to feel the experience of feeling the adrenaline.
Undertaker, I will get you.
Stone Cold, I'm going to come and get you because I'm the Thunder from down under. Don't you wait, I'm going to be there.
I want to see some more tombstoning. I like it, man. The Undertaker, he's awesome. You know, he's a big evil. He's my favorite.
Stacy Keibler waved at me. Not kidding. I got out over there. I was like, "Hi, Stacy," and she looked at me and waved. Like turned to the side and waved. Not kidding. This ain't no game anymore, boy. It's time to play for real. It's game over.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Seattle, home of WrestleMania XIX. Now, I got one question for you. Do you bleed the red and yellow? That's right, we're talking about Hulk Hogan, one of the most popular wrestlers to ever step in the ring in the past 20 years. We got a chance to sit down with some of WWE's biggest superstars and find out what they think of Hulk Hogan. And I got one more question for you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild over you, brother?
On the way to the ring, from Hollywood, California, weighing 275 pounds, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, you know, against Vince McMahon. 20 years in the making. What is that?
This is like an epic battle. This is, I don't know, it might be a David versus Goliath. My money's on McMahon in that case.
Oh, what?
Hey.
McMahon? Hulkamania?
Hulkamania is going strong, but Vince McMahon has been there for it all. Right. I got to back Vince on this one.
Hulk Hogan, Vince McMahon, 20 years in the making. What is that match to you? What do you think about it?
It's going to be interesting, you know. Who knows with them two? You never know what's going to happen. I really think it could go either way. You never know about them two. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be a brutal match, folks.
Now, you got Hulk Hogan, 20 years in the making with Vince McMahon. Man, what do you think about that?
That's epic, man. That's epic. You don't get bigger than that. You don't get, I mean, where do you go with that?
That's
big. That's big. You're talking about history, and it's gonna descend, and we're all gonna find out what's gonna happen Sunday.
Right.
That's gonna be amazing.
You got your money on anybody?
No, I'm gonna keep it fair.
What does Hulk Hogan mean to the world of wrestling?
He's a legend. What else can you say? Hulk Hogan is the man. I mean, it's Hulk Hogan. Ever since you were like this big, you always know who Hulk Hogan is.
Yeah.
He's like Mr. Wrestling.
Hell, Hogan started the whole thing, you know. Hogan was the man that set the trend for everything.
You think Hogan started, not McMahon?
I think they both did as a team.
It's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? I mean, obviously, Vince gave Hulk the the area in which to become the opportunity to become a huge star. Hulk became a huge star and made WWE back then WWF, now WWE, a household name. So one hand washed the other, and we all benefited from it.
What's Hulk Hogan mean to wrestling?
It means everything. Almost as much as Vince McMahon.
He was a guy that kind of brought it to a different level. Brought it sort of, I guess, on a, I guess you could say mainstream or whatever, but he kind of took it up another level. He's a legend, you know what I mean? So it's awesome. Two legends colliding.
Who do you think made wrestling, Vince or Hulk? That's a loaded question. Who do you got in the match?
Well, I think it's going to be a pretty tight contest, but I think Vince has got some tricks up his sleeve. You know, he's my kind of player.
I never thought I'd say this, but Vince McMahon is actually beating the hell out of the challenge.
All right, that's all the time we have here from WrestleMania XIX. Now, before you go putting your little sister in a chokehold or punching out your mom, don't forget to go to our website at G4TV.com/sweat and talk to some other great wrestling fans. I'm Rossi Morelli. Now get the hell out of here before I kick your rooty poo candy.
We're doing a little thing here.
What's going on? We'll go SmackDown in your.
As a matter of fact, I think we're going to have a tag team title match on Heat, but I'm not sure about that. We're always going to have on the live Heat. I'm spitting right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they don't have any freestyle on the game of you, do they?
No, man. They
What's
cut
that
the
about?
rhymes out. What's up with that, man?
John, I don't know.
Hopefully they get some sound bites for the new ones. Some crazy freestyles off the hook.
From the WWE, this is the Hurricane, and you're watching Sweat on G4. And if you're not, woo!